Welcome. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Let's get ready, huh? Shall we? Just send off a little tweety. What is it? Tick, 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 tick. All right. When in doubt, send it out. When in doubt, send it out. Dude, my back already hurts. Oh man, it is what it is, guys. There's always something. There's always something. Watch to earn drops. I will watch to earn drops. Thank you. I'm gonna watch my own stream to earn drops. Marvel Rivals. I will do so if I have to. Don't you worry about it. I'll do it. Groot. Oh no. I have a penalty. God dang it. Penalty's over. It's over. So what do we got to do here? One match, 6k damage, defeat 10 enemies, win 5 matches. Oh, 15k damage is hella. We might... Are we going to do a refresher on here? Because I want Ultron, dude. I don't like doing refreshes, but... well, let's leave it there. Maybe we're going to play a little bit of Squirrel Girl later. Chillis! Wasn't it the 5th day? Welcome. Looking to the east. Wait, let me see. Where's the east? Looks like a wall to me, brother. What's up? Not much. Just you know, starting the stream. Starting up the best stream on Twitch, you know, as I do. Gotta get my coffee going here. Some cold water in, so Daddy doesn't burn his little mouth on it. Oh wait, I gotta focus.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, lock him in, baby.
My pitiful creator, I am beyond everyone.
Best Ultron player in the world, okay? Today we're gonna do great things. How you doing, chillers? What are you up to?
I shall remake the universe in steel and silicon.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Just woke up like an hour ago. Nice.
Your undersea kingdom.
Yeah, I haven't been up for too long either.
The deep sea is not
Yeah, actually, I've been up for
This body is forged from Mysterium
3.5 hours. It's actually longer than I thought. The hell was I doing for 3.5 hours?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Can't even remember.
2, 1.
My students aren't able to use this lesson.
Oh man. I know? What do you know? You don't know anything.
You owe me now. Remember that.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Make yourself useful.
Should protect me.
This is my natural selection.
Oh, the squirrels! I didn't know the squirrels could fall into a fucking thing.
Almost
They just fell into the hole, dude. I didn't know they could fall in there.
Heal this once.
They're not immune to gravity. That's good to know. Oh my Jesus.
Protect my flesh.
The smirk tells all.
vehicle reached the checkpoint.
You think I was masturbating for 3.5 hours, dude? Nah, I was
Glad to knock that.
I think I watched like a video or two and then I went to the shop. It's so hot today. It's so fucking hot today. Like I was like genuinely shocked when I looked at my phone, checked the temperature, I was like, what the hell? You babysitting today? Don't say that. I don't know who's gonna show up today. We'll see. I don't mind the kids, you know, as long as they're half decent. You know, as like people, not as players. I don't care how they play. As long as they're not assholes, I'm all for it. Gee, why am I taking so much damage? That's crazy. Dude, I feel like Ultron is like extra squishy or something. How am I taking so much damage from this fucking beam? Insane. Wait, how am I the top player on my team? That doesn't make sense. I died like a million times.
Thanks for the shield. Get that vehicle moving again.
I was fine. Thank you.
Fuck, man, I'm taking so much damage from everything. Of course, the chaos bitch had to do her thing. Oh man. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck everybody.
I'll outlive every single one of you.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Guilt trip was a little heavy. I didn't mean it like that. Oh my Jesus.
Vehicle moving again.
Energy levels rising.
Roll up.
Advance starting. This is my natural selection.
Be careful over here.
Go, my children.
Them? Right there.
How refreshing.
A nice deep
I have
breath.
suffered severe damage.
Jesus, man.
Ultron virus reinforcement.
I was worried. Oh, got to knock Ultron from the top of the charts. Fast.
The Punisher brought out his
Yourself useful. I have finished the job.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Selection.
Double KO.
He's a sociopath, but the man gets results.
Hurry!
I'll outlive every single one of you.
That one hurts.
Embrace perfection.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Advance start. Repairs are in order. Repairs in progress. Ultron virus reinforcement. Extermination! Punisher starts its operational. Drone strike complete. I have finished the job for you. Extermination!
No! Dude, everybody's getting like ultimates constantly. It's crazy.
That was illogical. Recalculating.
Only 60 seconds left.
My favorite time!
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Impressive technology.
I require
Embrace perfection.
I require
I was on the brink.
Doctor, heal me at once! Got rid of those spiders.
If you wish to survive, you must repair.
Pulse charge! Fire!
I don't have to be center stage. Push the brake. Double KO.
Do not fret.
Down to 30 seconds.
Maximum pulse!
Never stood a chance.
Your vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
What gave her a shield? Where did she get the shield from?
That really helped.
She was dead. I shot her, and then she got a shield from somewhere.
That was illogical.
Center stage.
Advance start.
That's better.
We will soon be under attack.
Be strong together. Let's push it.
Please.
Power levels restored.
What do I hit next? I'm taking requests.
I told you, Stark. You are the flaw.
Shit, dude. I absolutely hate Iron Man. Why is he so strong?
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Repairs are in order.
I'm hurt.
Extermination! Extermination!
Of course, this stupid bitch with her lock-on beam.
KO.
Must be an easy life as Scarlet Witch when you never have to fucking aim for anything. Must be an easy life, man.
Advance start.
A nice deep freeze. Get that vehicle moving again.
Make yourself useful.
There's a fiddle. That's better.
I love when people run away with my healing on them.
Seconds.
I must find my protection.
Judge! Pulse charge! Fire!
Why can't I heal him?
Final 10 seconds.
Of course! This bitch again! No jury, no.
Repairs are in order.
No judge, no jury.
Well,
No nothing.
expect to win 'em all.
The bestest of the best. One more round. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get him.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, log him in, baby.
Beyond my pitiful creator, I am beyond everyone.
I need to learn how to like aim properly with them. Like my aim is decent, but it's just like the way this attack works. Where you have to hold the button for a second, and then it needs to charge for a second, and then it starts shooting. And that delay is kind of fucking me over.
Today, the age of Ultron begins.
I should probably... Let me see. Do we have like target here?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Mutants have reached the ultimate stage of evolution. 4 organic life forms.
I don't know.
Shouldn't that earn us your respect instead of your ire?
It did. I have chosen to help you transcend what your genetics allow.
If I want
The battle starts in
I don't know.
5,
It's just weird.
4, 3.
You have this beam, and then you have that extra explosion at the
All you
end.
need to do is capture.
It's kind of hard, man. Wolverine, my baby boy. My baby boy. Thank you so much. 42 months, man.
invited guests,
That's a lot of months.
I suppose my health is low. Can someone exterminate these robotic pests?
Go, my children.
Why would I need healing? Honestly,
This is my unnatural selection.
usually I love spiders, but destroy this nest.
Go, my children. Ultron virus reinforcement.
We gotta push.
The spider.
Is there like anyone gonna push in there?
I am barely harmed.
Virus takes hold. We will soon be under attack. You owe me now. Remember that.
Dude, they have like all the flyers. That's crazy.
Purple's not so funny now, is it?
Your flesh is the flaw starter.
Kind of lunatic.
I have summoned
Double kill. That's 3.
fresh eliminated.
Healing would be
Ultron virus reinforcement.
Needed that boost.
Wolverine, how you doing today, brother? How you feeling? Is it hot for you too? It's fucking hot today. Genuinely shocked actually by how hot it is. I wasn't prepared for it.
Go, my children. This is my unnatural selection.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Embrace perfection. You would have failed without me.
Get that vehicle moving again.
train for this. Oh, a net healing.
Oof.
It's spider time! Versus spiders, squirrels win.
Needed that boost.
Extermination! Embrace perfection.
I suppose that helped.
This is my unnatural selection.
What is this totem? A feast for my crew!
Extermination!
Nest is in tiny pieces. Some uninvited guests. They fall.
Born again!
A nest of mechanical spiders. Crush it.
Make yourself
Here's how you shoot!
Now, a disappear.
What? Dude, is it just me, or does it feel like Ultron is squishier than other characters? I feel like I'm like literally like everyone can just one-shot me.
Maximum pulse.
What? That maximum pulse hit me? How's that possible? I was up in the air. The fuck did this thing hit me?
You know what to do, Spider?
Make yourself useful.
Get that vehicle moving again! Squirrel versus spiders. Squirrel wins!
Perhaps I should be. I appreciate it.
This is my unnatural selection. Extermination!
We got company.
Get that vehicle moving again!
What is this totem the Wakandan king so adores?
You're halfway there. It's spider time!
Your powers are mine.
Hell unleashed!
Your flesh is the flaw starter. No, my children.
We kill each other. Yo, Adele, how you doing?
Goodbye.
Welcome.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I'll outlive every single one.
What we eating today? I haven't been outside, but it's only 8:30. It's early. You're up early, man. That's crazy.
Oh no! Our fans are gonna be so mad at me. An opportunity.
Maximum pulse.
Extermination! I have finished the job for you.
Only 60 seconds left.
If you wish to survive,
I am ready to put on a show.
extermination!
Here's how you shoot.
This is a good match, man. This is a good match. Can I join you? You can technically.
Reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Your powers are mine.
Dude, what is her range on these beams? Look at this shit. Why is this still connecting to me? I'm so far away from her. Dude, is there like any fucking limit to this shit? You don't have to aim, you don't have to time, you don't have to do anything. And then it's like also like 1,000,000 miles long.
That's White Queen mind control. Next time, just leave it to me. I suppose that helps.
If the doctor wants this useless relic, so be it.
Only 60 seconds left.
I have finished the job for you.
I am barely harmed.
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
I appreciate you.
Oh, Jeff, just don't run away from me when I have my healing on you, man. Trying to
Down to 30 seconds.
Trying to heal myself too a little bit.
Maximum pulse!
I bring hell down on their head. So close. This is your big chance. Oh, final 10 seconds.
My children.
Be right there.
No, fuck off!
Exterminate!
This is ridiculous.
Well, you can't
This
expect to
why
win.
why does her beam do so much damage to me? Did they buff her beam? Was she buffed? Like, I can't withstand her fucking beam for like 2 seconds. She literally just zaps me in like 2 seconds. Fucking hell, dude. You gotta be kidding me. What a joke. Dude, my Ultron got more kills than the Ultron and the Iron Man combined on the enemy team. What's my name in Rival? It's the same as here. As Wolverine, land 3 KOs with the single use of Last Stand. I still haven't done that. It's been 6 months or so. I still haven't done it. Oh shit, our Ultron leveled up. Our Ultron is now officially a knight. Nice.
What's up?
Oh Jesus, it's loud.
What's up?
Ultron has a virus? Yeah, apparently.
Sorry about the noise.
Yeah, it's very loud. I guess we're gonna skip the voice comms. Just play Scarlet. We might play some Scarlet later because I have a quest for her. But the same quest is also for Squirrel Girl, so
I'm not judging.
might go for her.
My pitiful
But
creation.
we never know.
I am beyond everyone.
Man got a lively house. Everybody's got a lively house. Remember Elias yesterday? There's someone was like building like a cabinet in his room. Someone.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready, dude.
The age of carbon is over. The age
Someone's like building a house right next to
So
his
where
PC.
are you from?
The internet.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's some serious armor you got there.
I am from Egypt, actually. I'm from Egypt.
Not
Nice. I kind of thought so.
Why wear an iron suit when one fist works just as well?
I'm 13, by the way.
Next model.
You are 13?
Yeah.
The battle
Brother,
starts in
that
5,
voice.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I know that voice is like so deep.
It is, yeah. Son of a bitch.
I'll take a shield, sure.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh shit.
Almost about out.
Thanks for the heals.
Capture the mission area.
I got nutted on.
This is my unnatural selection.
You got a shield, Tin.
I suppose that helped.
Ultron targets reinforcement. I have suffered severe damage. Extermination! Go, my children. This is my unnatural selection. Energy levels.
Tanny needs help.
Ultron targets reinforcement.
Co-op time!
Suppose that helped.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Now, remember that.
What do I hit next?
Make yourself useful.
Oh man, I love when I'm using my dash and I'm just hitting the wall instead of going through the little door.
Come on, we gotta lock in now.
Termination.
This place deserves some attention. That put a spring in my step.
Reinforcement. Go, my children. Energy levels
You've
rising.
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I have finished the job for you.
Watch your step.
It's spider time!
This is real firepower.
They tried to steal from Ultron.
You belong to me!
The virus takes hold. Extermination! Extermination!
Double KO!
Can someone exterminate?
Extermination! Pee-hole! Man-child!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I'll get you next time.
The dragon unleashed.
This is my unnatural selection.
Watch your step.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Webs cover half the map, yeah, because they got the Penny Rocket team up.
Nice. Really good.
GG.
On every level and beyond repair.
So, how old are you?
Too old.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Too old for the shit.
You're leaking.
Yeah. But you're still pretty good. And making some money. Nice.
Making some money? You know something that I don't?
Christmas, yet here you are, leaking.
Sigh. I'm not planning on humanity.
Actually, I literally started streaming like a week ago.
4, 3,
You did?
2, 1.
Yeah.
Do is capture
Nice.
the
How's it
mission
going?
area. Got it?
It's going pretty well.
Nice.
But I can't stream on YouTube. I only stream on Twitch. So it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but makes sense for the start.
Co-op time.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got... Who just one-banked me? Oh. Nut girl.
Against the world. Emerging. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
All right, we did it.
Not bad, Stark. Level
I sometimes stream like Rivals and a lot of games.
You owe me one.
I won't turn down extra protection.
Can you please heal me? Please. Please. Thanks.
Tremble before.
That's three.
Tandy needs help.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh yeah.
Be ready for counterattacks. That feels better.
I was fine, but thank you.
Leave them to Khonshu. Thanks.
We will soon
It's spider time!
Ultron virus reinforcement. I have suffered severe damage.
Almost about out.
Energy levels rising. Damage is respectfully durable. Ultron virus reinforcement.
Nice. GG's.
Last minute kill there.
GG's.
GG's. Riley's the way to go if you can't pull it off. Yeah, not for me though.
Another epic victory! Big win!
So, who's your favorite character? Like,
I don't really have one. I play all kinds of characters.
nice. You got MVP. Same, but I'm now captain on Spider-Man.
Nice. Cool. I got a couple of lords. It's just you know, some that I like to do. It's just like pick a character, lord them out, and then go to the next one.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of a grinder.
Yeah, same.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh man, we're getting the Ultrons today.
Pitiful creator. I am beyond everyone.
You like Spidey? Hey, I mean, a lot of people like Spidey. It is what it is.
Are you trying to get lore on an Ultron?
Yeah, probably. I don't know if I want to do it now, but like ultimately, yeah.
I know. I know you're kind of a collector, like you're trying to get all of them on Lord, and I know.
Well,
Like same.
I wouldn't say I'm a collector. It's just I need something to do. I need like something to work on.
You're kind of a collector. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Trying to get all of them on Lord.
Well, there's my favorite life-hating robot egomaniac.
And you are my favorite stinking obsolescent flesh bag.
Same team today?
Today. Go, my children.
Extra shielding? Yes,
The
please.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Why can't I do the humping stuff? I want to hump too.
Got it?
I wanna hump a lot.
Really needs its chi balanced. Look who just showed up.
Vortex field.
Tandy needs help.
Shit, couldn't heal him.
Mission area is
You can only do it on Iron Man, actually. You can only do it on Iron Man.
capture the mission area.
And I can hear because you're currently in life.
Yeah.
I am fundamentally immortal.
I mean, I could just stay all the way over here and like try to hit people with stuff.
Systems rebooting. Not bad, Stark. Those beings appear to be
There's like, I can't get away from anything. So much shit that's hitting me. I feel like I have to like sit in the fucking back now and really heal. I can't go offensive.
Their team's
Ultron doesn't have that
captured
attachment.
that waypoint.
We'll give it to him then. Let me hump.
Help. So
This is bullshit, man.
Some assistance. Bombs away.
This is bullshit.
KO.
I'll outlive every single one of you. To survive, you must repair me.
I lost my team up, that's why. So wondering why I couldn't do the beam.
Maximum punch. This time I need healing. Pulse charge. Fire.
I am literally dying a lot, and I'm the only tank. Like literally, all of us are
this
dying a
is-
lot.
This is not gonna go well.
Yeah. Someone took the point. Someone took the point.
So lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Go, my children.
Oh, what a shit one, eh? What a shit one. That wasn't great. That was not great, man. Unbelievable.
Biological life is obsolete.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's so weird that he has to like reload after every shot, basically. And then
Me too.
you still have like a proper actual reload at the end.
Things got weirder from there. I'll tell you about it sometime.
I feel like that beam should be like a second longer.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Eddie?
run away anymore.
Oh, they do not look happy.
The god of thunder!
I'll patch you up.
Behind you.
Battlefield ready again. I'm doing this my way.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I have finished the job for you.
You're welcome.
Disappear!
Someone scratch my back.
You owe me now. Ultron guards reinforce a shield.
Well, okay.
The mission area is yours.
Systems rebooting. Go, my children.
Fuck this guy, man. You just keep like humping me mid-air and then I stop flying.
Ultron guards reinforce
I'm good to go. Will's gone. Fantastic!
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. After my step.
How is he hitting me with this bounces? I don't get that. He's bouncing and he's hitting me with the mid-air? What the fuck, man?
extermination!
No extermination for me, I guess.
Born again!
Extermination.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
13's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Behold the god of thunder!
Damage is repairable.
My God.
Maximum Those guys are about to shoot at us. Team playing over here. That's the stuff.
Evolution's abomination.
I'm good to go.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Way more than I should have.
The only squid I want is an appetizer.
Now my sights are on.
Oh man. Oh Jesus.
Don't mind me. Together to victory. I'm doing this my way.
Fury's almost yours.
Oh my Jesus. Does she have the team up? No, she doesn't.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
You would have failed. This is my unnatural selection.
Why is she shooting so fast?
Watch out! We got a sniper.
Nice. GG's.
Oh, I
Good
almost
game.
killed her.
Nice.
Almost killed her. Yeah, we kind of turned it around.
Yeah. You're actually very good with like Ultron.
I'm trying my best.
Like you're good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm good.
30 seconds before your
Like casual good.
I'm okay.
Hey, Rocket! Quill, you got your ship? Because if you do, let's get out of here. But we're,
But are you married or what?
Well, why? You looking to marry me?
Nah.
The battle starts in 5,
I mean, you look great.
3, 2,
Okay. Now I can't believe you anymore. Okay. Now I know you're lying.
Why? Oh, I swear to God, you're actually cute. Like, I'm just saying.
I guess so. Ooh, Jesus.
But I hope you get a girlfriend. I hope.
Oh, I swear to God, you're actually.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
looks like the mission area
Oh my
is
God, why is he still hitting me?
Hello. I'm literally capturing this.
Tremble before Bast!
Extermination!
double KO.
Oh, like fish in a barrel, baby. Let's go.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Love me some of that.
Keep capturing
Nice, you did good.
the mission area. Keep going.
That's the boost I needed.
These sea creatures are not what's a real soldier. Termination. Go, my children.
Brrp. Mad Marvel's Chicken Livers, good to see you, my old buddy. Is that my old friend, Chicken Livers?
It's almost yours.
Immortal.
How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. I'm still getting confused by this map layout sometimes.
Co-op time.
Nice, GG's. Good game.
Jeej.
We literally turned it around. We literally turned the game around.
We did. Happy Saturday to you too, brother.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Still have the chicken song? Of course I do.
You're always MVP. Like you're so good. Like I'm not even trolling. You're so good.
Chicken hearts, no chicken spleen. When kids see him,
Even someone says, why is Ultron always
it's my
MVP?
old friend, chicken liver.
It's just the mix of damage and healing.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but I don't know why every time he shoots his beam, like he reloads. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't like that.
But it could be better like Iron Man. Like he could get like a beam like 100%, then goes down to 0 and reload again. It's actually better.
The red heroes could make all
Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
It could be better like.
Yo, Stevie, you gotta get off Ultron, dude. I'm the top 500 Ultron player. You can't block me, dude. This is illegal. This is an illegal move, and you will be banned for it, Stevie. Get off Ultron right now. I'm calling the police as we speak, Stevie.
Yeah, call them. Call them. Call them.
They're sending out a SWAT team, brother. Get off before it's too late.
I know. I know.
Calling the police as we speak.
Just play someone else. Like I don't know who he's gonna give up or what.
They'll be coming in 3 seconds.
Nice, Scarlet.
Stay strong.
I'm gonna be look.
This short
I'm gonna be Doctor Strange for you.
Oh, that would be nice.
Just play someone else. Like I don't know who's gonna give up or what. Nice, Charlie. I'm gonna be look. I'm gonna be Dr. Oh, that would be nice.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Just play someone else. Like, I don't know who's gonna give up or what. Nice, Charlie. I'm gonna be look. I'm gonna be Dr. Oh, that would be nice.
I think you gotta mute your microphone. I hear myself double.
goodbye.
I'm much better now. Better stop that vehicle.
Be right there. This should help me hit.
Chaos control. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
My fate isn't sealed yet.
Yeah, the poor people like in our group that don't know what's going on. Why they constantly hear someone in the background.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Disappearing.
I'm literally dying a lot, like a lot.
This should help me heal.
Oh man. I like the name Meggy Mo.
Fate isn't sealed.
Meggy Mo. Meggy Moo.
Better stop that vehicle.
Meggy Moo. Maybe I should have been Squirrel Girl for this one. I don't know. Gotta do 15k damage for my quest.
Limitless magic. Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
This should help me heal. Where did they all come from? Goodbye.
I don't know why they removed the. I don't know why they literally moved the team up with Spider-Man. I don't know why.
Heal. There's no chance to stop them.
Be right there.
Nah.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be the time to stop them.
Got a DC. Oh yeah, Dino X Bro.
Same mistakes again.
Dino X Bro was like, fuck that shit. I'm out of here. It's not worth my time. My time's more important.
Vehicle.
I'm gonna go watch anime and jerk it a little bit.
Chaos control. Now, a disappearing. Feeling stronger from afar. That sniper is not going to bother us again.
It's now or never.
Oh, fuck off. Oh man, I got nowhere to go. I just got nowhere to go. I got nothing left.
My
By the way,
work here
what happened to Wolverine? Wolverine, my man, my brother. He's still here.
Red dot, red dot.
He's trying to talk to you.
Inch. Or else.
Our foes have
It's
arrived.
time!
disappearing.
Little spider.
Just what I needed. How curious. Your tail ends here.
You get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
And you get a web, and you get a web. And your mom gets a web.
Time for some fireworks. You stopped them in their tracks.
Nice.
My work here is not done.
Oprah's gonna sue. You get a class action lawsuit, and you get a class action lawsuit.
Some sort of tiny robot.
Chaos control. Goodbye.
I gotta make money somehow. Giving away like 200 cars to the audience, that shit ain't free, okay? That shit ain't free. You gotta make that money back somehow.
Ah, that's better.
Spider nest, watch out.
Be right there. Goodbye. For now.
Together to victory.
Extermination!
Fate is sealed.
Double KO.
Yeah! Chaos!
Time for some
Reborn from the chaos.
time.
Goodbye. For now. Chaos control. How dare you? A spider infestation.
Womp, 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 womp.
Shit. Oh, I got decapitated by Magic. Yo, I haven't played Magic in a while. I kind of miss her. There's just so much other shit to play right now.
Color me impressed, Warlock.
I'm a little leaf with my fans.
Now, a disappearing.
Fantastic!
Better stop that vehicle!
You get away with it. You
Ah, shit.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
God dang it. Almost got another kill. This Penny Parker costume is so disgusting. Same thing with the
We
Spider-Man.
tried though. We tried.
It wasn't bad. You can't win them all, okay?
Yeah. Like I can win them all, girls.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm
Oh
not
yeah, there you go. Ultron's back in the back on the menu,
I'm
boys.
not the hero. I'm the Punisher.
Dude, I kind of like Ultron, but I also kind of dislike him. I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure what I think about it. It's like he's fresh, he's new. All right, I like that. He has interesting stuff, but he's also kind of awkward to play. You know, I don't know what it is. He's not as cool as the Human Torch. Human Torch was cooler with the, you know, drawing shapes on the ground
Get ready.
and stuff like that. I like that more. Because he's like kind of one-dimensional with this damage. You just have, oh, beam. How do you do damage? Beam. Anything else? No, beam.
Life extension treatments yet?
What kind of beam? Just beam, dude. You get the team-up beam, and you have the normal beam.
The battle starts in
And then you
5,
have the ultimate beam.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the
Did you know that there are millions and billions of stars, but you are the brightest one?
Absolutely. Oh, shit. What? Excuse me. There's no way. There's no way. You hit me behind a tree, of course. Yeah, that makes total fucking sense. Absolutely.
mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
Brother. This Hela is gonna ruin my day.
no more spider nest.
I really hate that Ultron is so slow, he can't get away from shit. Like, I feel like I'm not moving at all. Like, when I have people shooting at me and I'm trying to, like, duck away or something, I feel like I'm literally just sitting there.
Your spiders never stood a chance. I feel like myself again.
If you wish to survive, you must repair me.
It seems we have company.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Extermination!
What? You honestly, this patch sucks with all the flyers. There's so many flyers and shit.
There are always more of me. Make yourself useful. Extermination!
Of course she went for the Hell Unleashed. Oh, trying to get away. Why can't I put my heal on him? What? What? Why? I don't understand how this heal works. It doesn't have a cooldown, but sometimes I can't put it down, and I don't know why. Can someone explain how it works? Like, I can put it on everyone that I want. No cooldown. Just put it on this guy, put it on that guy. Just switches. And there's never any issues. Put it on this guy, put it on that guy, put it on this guy. See, like, I can switch. No problem. But sometimes I can't put it down.
30 seconds.
No, you just recast it.
Get ready.
Put it on this guy. Put it on this guy. Put it on this guy. Put it on the... I just look at them, and then I can put the thing on. And sometimes I just... It doesn't work. I can't get it down. Like, and I know it has like a 25-meter range. You have to be in range to be able to cast it.
Starts in 5.
But I mean, I was like almost like right next to Magneto, and I couldn't put it on him.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
These dooms still hide themselves behind metal masks.
I don't get that. That's such a mystery to me.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
I have suffered severe damage. Make yourself useful.
I need assistance. I am looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yeah.
Systems restart.
Dude, I'm such a fucking target the entire time. Like, Ultron's really not fun to play when every dumb motherfucker on the enemy team is looking at you constantly. Because you have like 0 counterplay. No!
Extermination! That was illogical. Recalculating.
I think I might have to make a video about what I think and what I think needs to be changed. Dude, how is there always someone flying?
Deep freeze.
I am fundamentally immortal.
It's like, I'm a fucking flyer and I have like flyers against me all the fucking time. And even if they're not a flyer, they're somehow still a flyer. You know, you have like fucking Iron Fist that becomes a flyer because he can just sit midair and fucking punch and kick you all the time. Then you have Hela that becomes a flyer. And then you have fucking Star-Lord that becomes a flyer.
Damage impressive technology.
Control lost.
Yourself useful. There's are in order.
Dude, I have always, like, every time I get into a fight, I haven't killed a single person apparently. Every time I get into a fight, I have multiple people shooting at me. I can't do shit. I can't do shit this round.
Rest now.
I am ready to put on a show. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
After all that praise, yeah, 0.
We tried though. We tried.
I have too many people shooting at me
Try.
constantly. It's like, I can't even survive. Ultron seems to be like the squishiest character I've ever played. It's ridiculous. Then of course enemy Ultron gets the fucking thing. What happened, dude? Yeah, team diff. Always. Someone on the enemy team always has to say some dumb shit like that. As if anybody fucking cared. You're playing quick match. None of this fucking matters.
I'm not judging.
Team diff, team diff. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, I gotta rub it in now. I'm gonna rub my dick in your fucking face if you do that again. Okay? I'm not gonna wash my dick for like a month and then I'm gonna rub it into your face. How about that? Fucking hate that. Like, only like 8-year-olds say that shit. Like some streamer said it once and then all the 8-year-old kids, I'm gonna say that now every day for the next 5 years. This is gonna be my entire personality. Diff this, diff that. Diff your mom, diff your dad. Diff, diff, diff. It's gonna be my entire personality. I'm not gonna say anything else anymore. Skibbity Rizzler.
No, I'm not. And you are misbehaving like a child, Stark.
I know. I wished for a good robot last Christmas.
It's the same thing with like crashing out. Everybody always says like, oh, I'm crashing out now. No one said that shit 2 months ago, and now it's like one streamer said it, and everyone's like, oh, bro, I'm crashing out. No, you're not. You're a fucking idiot, okay? You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot that just constantly repeats shit that other people have said.
That put a spring in my step.
Strong together.
Needed that boost.
I'm impervious to damage. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
Turn around. They're on your back.
Won't have to fight alone.
That put a spring in my step.
I can be reckless now.
Oh, what the?
A timely boost.
I am at your service.
I'm also annoyed that I constantly have like an enemy Ultron. I'm the only Ultron, okay? I'm the only one.
Strong together. I'm hurt. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Damage is repairable. Extermination! Ultron is triumphant.
Armed and dangerous again.
They've almost got it.
Yeah, there you go. Why is his beam so fucking long? Like, he should have less range on his beam. It's ridiculous, dude. It does so much more damage than my shit. So much easier to aim. And it has more range. It doesn't have more range, but it has too much range.
Flawed on every level and beyond repair.
I fucking hate it, dude. Ultron with this fucking little, like, 1 second shit beam there.
30 seconds.
And then Iron Man's like, I'm gonna hold down my button for the next 15 seconds and have just a beam fire in like one direction for like a million miles.
Remain calm and serene. How?
I have peered into the infinite void.
It's like pointing at someone with the laser pointer.
If only we all could find such peace in the face of potential. potential annihilation.
You shall soon enough, one way or another.
The battle starts in 5.
Got his beam from his dad.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My beam is just not good enough, man. I need a better beam.
Dooms is not much of a choice at all.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Do not look happy. Pulse charge, fire!
Have to fight alone.
You are a beacon of hope, Mantis. Your light will live on.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
He shot through this little crack there. You got to be kidding. Look at this. Look at this.
Double KO.
That was
Capture the mission area.
Shoots through the teeniest, tiniest crack. I lost my mojo.
Maximum pulse! Problem solved!
I lost my mojo, guys. I lost my mojo. I want Scarlet match gone. Yeah, I know.
If you wish to survive, you must repair me.
I broke the streak.
I am healed. Peter's will. Unstoppable force.
Ooh, my God.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. That's much better. You don't have to fight alone.
I really have to stay away from Iron Man.
Make yourself useful.
You needed some help.
To survive, you must repair me.
Someone kill him, please. Please! Dude, like look at the fucking range on this beam. Just hold down your fucking button, you no skill piece of shit.
The area's almost
You dumb fucking piece of shit cunt. Hope you die. I hope you die and no one comes to your funeral.
shields up.
Challenge me. And energy levels rising.
Double KO.
My children.
My life energy grows stronger.
Come on, you can get him. Yeah, almost. Fucking reload.
Nice, really good.
He's like fucking.
Nice. We are doing very, very good. We're now turning this around.
Oh, we'll see about that.
You only delay the
Wait, I'm not MVP.
machines will rise.
I'm quitting right now. Not MVP. Not doing it.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I would be curious to see the data you gathered on the time stream entanglement.
Access denied. My drives are strictly off limits to organic beings.
We are on the same team here, aren't we? That data could save billions of lives.
If I cared about saving
The battle starts in 5,
I would have
4,
already done it.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My superiority
Should I give them until
increases.
the count of 4 to walk away?
I have suffered severe damage.
Ultron is so funny, dude. I have suffered severe damage. He took like 10 damage. He's like, oh my god, I'm dying.
The mission area is yours.
Oh my god, this is the end. This is how it ends.
You never fail to impress me.
Ultron getting a little too dramatic here for my liking. Guys, do me a favor and absolutely skull fuck that Iron Man dude. Get him.
A force field.
I am fundamentally immortal.
I die in one hit. I'm the one that dies in one hit, dude. Just look at me, man.
Warning. Protective shield compromised. Cease hostile action.
Our enemies are here.
Ultron virus reinforcement.
Control lost.
Make yourself
Anyone
easy.
willing to help?
Extermination!
That's much better.
Why is no one getting this fucking Iron Man? You know what the problem is? In these like indoor areas, I can't get far enough away from Iron Man to avoid him you know, hitting me. He's always gonna be like, or like in most cases, he's gonna be close enough.
Destroyed. Activating force field stabilizer.
And he just got healed to full.
An extra force field? Great. Now I see them.
Energy levels rising.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Clearly you needed some help. Let me help. Double kill! We are undefeatable!
I can't get close to this fucking guy, man. Still have more kills than you, noob. Urzi!
Almost got it!
Urzi, how you doing, man? Welcome. It is the Urzmen.
Shields up. All right.
Now I see them. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Shields up! Got you covered.
Oh!
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Maximum pulse.
Double KO!
Bruh, 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 bruh. That's Ultron. It's Ultron.
Look, I'm gonna leave now because I just gonna.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I'm gonna leave.
All right, dude. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you.
All right. All right. I'm gonna send you a friend request. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Megatron.
Bye.
Take it easy. Metal Man, something like that. Yes. That reminds me of the of that one King of Queens episode where they have the Mentalo. The Mentalo little thing. You ask it a question and you pull the string and it's like what does he say? He has like this one sentence that he always says. It's like, I think it's like, the voices from beyond the tomb say yes. Mentalo. And he, like, Doug wants one for his birthday, I think, or like, no, is it Christmas? I think it's Christmas that he gets one. But it's like a knockoff, and it's not Mentalo, it's Mental Man. And he gets really upset about it. He gets really upset about it. Wait! This is Mental Man! He's like, when he pulls it out of the box, like, wait, this is Mental Man. The Magic Conch. All right. We're not doing too hot here. Too bad. Well, we're not doing too hot either. Last couple of matches were kind of lackluster, not gonna lie. Spripe Abebus. Abebus. Storm costume? Why not? Let's put on. Abebus. $1,200 Oh man. Gonna level up here, we're gonna level up there. And we're gonna, oh, actually, we're about to level up. We're gonna get 75 more points, which is not a whole lot, but, you know. With the wrong spelling on logos. Dude, if you've ever been to a Polish market, I don't know if they still exist, but they used to exist in like the 90s, early 2000s. You know, in Poland. And they have these like markets, these Polish markets where they sell like all kinds of knockoff shit. I remember my uncle went there and he's like he picked up some sweatpants, some nice looking sweatpants there. He's like, "Hey, they looked great. They were cheap." So I took them home. At home I put them on and realized they put the pockets on the wrong way. It's like fucking shit like that. Like the cheapest shit. Hey, I mean, if you wanna save a buck, why not? Tons of horrible product to have fun with. Yeah, I mean, they're all like that. They're all like that. You're buying like a Titanic DVD and you're like, I'm gonna watch that tonight. You put it in and it's not even the real movie. It's just like some fucking bootleg filmed off of a movie screen somewhere. There's like people running through constantly and you hear people coughing all the time. Oh man. You gotta love it. You just put them on backwards? No. They were actually put on the wrong way. So Urzi, how you doing? You all right, brother? You good? Wait, win 5 matches? We have only won 2 matches today. I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. I only won 2 matches? That's crazy. That's insane. I'm sorry. When's this gonna unlock in 2 days? Okay. $50 different Pokemons. I never had that. I never had a knockoff game.
Pick your hero or villain.
Never had a knockoff game.
Beyond my pitiful creator, I am beyond everyone.
Like the hack ROMs. I had tons of like hacked games for PC though.
The age of carbon is over. The age of
I was never a big console guy. The only consoles that I had were,
Get ready.
I think the Sega. Oh god, what was it? Master System 2 or something? Is that what it was called? Master System 2? And then the Mega Drive 2? And then I had I think the next one I mean we had like, wait, actually did we have,
2, 1.
no, I didn't have a Game Boy back in the day. I had a Game Boy later.
perhaps I can use high
I think I still have it, an original Game Boy.
wish to survive. You must repair me. Systems rebooting.
And I had an N64, but I only had like 2 games.
Looks like the mission
Only
area
had 2
is
games.
yours to capture now.
Get me some healing.
The mission area is yours.
Wait, did I have 2 games? I don't even know. I had Perfect Dark. And I had Turok. Turok 2. I think I still have Turok 2. Somewhere in an old box, I think. That was a good looking game. That was a really good, super nice looking shooter.
Energy levels rising.
Really
Natural selection.
kind of violent. It was pretty good.
The moon haunts you.
Double kill. That's 3. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep
Bra,
going.
bra, 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 bra.
Go, my children. You owe me now. Systems rebooting.
Tempting my chef?
Cowardly sniper is finished.
The area is almost yours.
I am ready to put on a show.
I am barely wounded.
You get away. You get away.
Battle fury.
I have suffered severe damage.
Face a deadly enemy from afar. I am Asgard's might.
The age of carbon is over. The age of silicon has just begun.
This one handheld took like 12 double A's to run. Which one? Forgot the name. Which one?
Seconds before you attack.
What a great question. What a great question.
We know we should hate you, Spider, but we are having trouble.
I know we all loved Halo. I didn't. I never played Halo. I only watched my best friend play it. I mean, I played it a little bit with him, like once or twice. Halo wasn't for me. Halo's not for me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But then, I don't know.
To the mission area.
I wouldn't say I was like really into shooter games. I did play quite a few shooter games, but I don't know if I would say that I was like really like into it. There were just more back in the day. Just had more shooter games, I guess.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Son of a dick, dude.
An enemy strikes from
Our foes may be near. I accept.
never miss. I wish you had always been Asgard's ally.
I'm taking damage. Get me some healing.
Awaken the rage of battle.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Make yourself useful.
A strong defense. An enemy strikes from great distance.
Extermination!
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm ready to eat pudding like a hoe.
Glory's almost yours.
An opportunity for combat.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Why kill someone if they can do that for themselves, you know? Just let them do their thing.
Go, my children.
My man just did a little loop-de-loop. I still
Epic victory. Big win.
having a Game Boy Advance somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Let me just clean it up a little bit. You guys want to see a transparent, like semi-transparent original Game Boy Advance? Yeah, let's do some ASMR maybe. Let me see if I can do some ASMR. Yeah, yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. And I still have a Game Boy DS, like what was it called? Game Boy DS? No, it was Nintendo DS. Yeah. I still have one, but that one is upstairs, I think. Yeah, that one's upstairs. Not purple? No. My best friend had the purple one. You know what the best game was on that thing? We played that in school during break. We'd all like go outside, sit on the grass, and have like the connector cables, plug everyone in, and we played F-Zero. Fucking amazing, dude. God damn it, F-Zero is such a good game. Oh, we had so much fun.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I
Fuck off!
Pitiful creator, I am beyond.
Come on, get off Ultron! Dude, everybody wants to lock in Ultron. Get off, man. Piece of shit. Get off. I'm the Ultron main. I gotta lord out Ultron so that, like, you know, everybody sees that I'm, like, better. Everybody sees that I'm the superior Ultron player. Eat dick!
Kind of have a crush on Wolverine.
Eat dick, suck balls. Hey, maybe I can replace the sound files in this game and have like a very sir. Eat dick, suck balls.
Upon the red rock of Mars, I have built my church.
Yo, you know what's funny? I bought like a Pokemon game once. It was either the red or the blue one. I don't know which one I had. But I never watched Pokemon and I never played Pokemon. I only did that for my best friend at a time.
You have to stop them from
For my best friend at the time. Like, cause he wanted me to play and trade him the things.
Losing luck.
Spiders. They explode if they get close. Time to go nuts. I'm gonna get nuts.
Dude, it feels so weird playing Squirrel Girl right now.
Their end is nigh.
Like, the first nuts that I've thrown there, I was like, why am I not hitting?
Here I come
Because I'm not calculating the trajectory, dude. You remember Yellow on Game Boy Color? Pokemon? I never played Pokemon. Even the one that I bought, I only played for like a day or two. And then I just gave up on it because I just don't care about... I literally don't give a shit about Pokemon. Like, it was back in the day when I bought that, it was like the red and the blue, but I don't know which one I had. My buddy bought like one of them and I bought the other one, and then he wanted me to trade him in Pokemon. And I played it for like a day or two, and then I was like, fuck this shit. It's not worth my time, dude.
double kill.
Always lend a hand.
It's not worth it. Like, I really don't care about Pokemon. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I never watched it. It's like one of the things that I just really, I couldn't care less about. And that was back in the day when I was still actively watching anime, right? And I still didn't care.
Real firepower!
Here I come again.
Dude, why are you all such nerds? I can't believe that everyone just knows everything about Pokemon. I'm not like the only guy that never gave a shit about it.
Too sticky for you.
I'm gonna get nuts.
Why do you guys care so much about it?
I have suffered severe
A nest of mechanical spiders. Crush it.
It's fighting time.
Nest is gone.
Check out this baby.
No! It's stuck there.
levels rising. I have suffered severe damage.
I'm not done with this fight.
Never. I can't believe you guys are like so into Pokemon. I would have never thought. But speaking of anime, you know what I watched the other day? Or like a week ago or so?
This is
I watched the first episode of Golden Boy. It's fucking great, man. I was bored and I was like, I don't know what to watch. Yo, lately, I don't know if you have the same thing. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube, but lately, there's like barely anything for me to watch. I don't know what it is. I'm getting really bored. I'm just like clicking around on YouTube. There's nothing for me.
Extermination!
There you go, Magic. It's the only anime I've ever talked about. I mean, I can talk about a different one. What's your favorite anime? I think my favorite anime movie is it's weird. It's called Kite. I don't know if it's like actually what was supposed to be called Kite, or if it was like Kite or something. But we call it Kite. It says Kite. It's the title, so you know, whatever. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh damn! And it's about like basically like it's like a teenage assassin girl. She has these exploding bullets. And she just kills. And it's like, it's very, very graphic. It's very violent, but also very sexually graphic. There's a lot of, you know, I mean, it's illegal, okay? She's getting railed a lot by this police detective guy, but she's technically not an adult, okay? But it's a good story. I like the story. You know? Besides all that graphic stuff, there's actually a nice story, and I do like it a lot. I do like it a lot. That's probably my favorite anime movie. I haven't really watched that many movies, to be honest. That's my favorite. And when it comes to like anime shows, I think Vision of Escaflowne is my favorite. Do you guys ever watch Vision of Escaflowne? I haven't watched it in like a million years, but I really liked it.
I see that. For mutant kind.
There's still a chance to stop them. Disappear!
Extermination!
Now might be a good time to stop them. Emergency.
Do the old wiggle maneuver. Yeah, you're gonna die. You go die.
Steer clear of the spider nest.
Does no one watch that? Does no one watch Vision of Escaflowne? No one watched it? Man, I have not. Why not, man? See, that's why I don't talk about other stuff. That's why I don't talk about other stuff, because you guys don't even know it. You uncultured swine.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
Check out this big acorn.
Us against the world.
No, the beams.
Who wants a piece of me now?
It's not my thing. That's not, brother. That's the movie. That's the movie. That's the movie, okay? We're talking about Vision of Escaflowne, which is the which is a show that I used to watch a lot. Has a great soundtrack too. Of course, you're only focusing on the minor.
Watch out! This is real firepower!
Only 60 seconds left.
Extermination!
Down to 30 seconds.
Man, he's just being healed the entire time, man.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Let me see if I can find a little Vision of Escaflowne clip. Let me see.
Released in 1996 by Studio Sunrise, a studio that always finds a way to include some mechas, even in a fantasy setting, Escaflowne is a true classic. A staunch reminder of what the isekai genre could and used to be. It's not some vaguely Western European style fantasy with the same starting town and the same monsters and the same guilds and menus and classes and perks and XP. It's a real fake world, a setting that is refreshingly different and otherworldly, filled with diverse locations, peoples, and creatures. I mean, it's not completely original. It often draws from our own myths and legends, like the story of Atlantis. However, it does give its own spin to these tales, and given the fact that the planet Hitomi is taken to is actually right
Welcome,
behind the
Zephy.
moon, it almost makes
We're
sense
talking about
that two
anime.
worlds would share some stories. But we're talking about this story, Hitomi's story, and what a story it is. This poor girl finds herself in a strange land in dark times. The Empire of Zybok, led by the mysterious Dorn Kirk, burns kingdoms to the ground with its superior technology and seemingly limitless resources.
I'm out?
They wipe out the only people
Brother,
willing to help
it's
Hitomi
just for
figure
1 minute, dude.
home,
Don't
so
be a
she
dick.
Van, the crown prince of a fallen kingdom, fighting a war she never wanted to be a part of. What's interesting though is that Hitomi does actually fight. Not so much in a shooty stabby kind of way, but she supports Van with her powers of women's intuition. Remember
Yeah.
how I said she had a knack for fortune telling? Well, in this world, her fortune telling is
man.
on a whole new level. She can sense things that
Yeah, anyway, that's the anime I was talking about. I really like that one. That one's kind of fantasy-ish, so I think that's why I liked it. The ultimate power. Dude, there's nothing better than a woman's intuition, okay? There's nothing better than a woman's anything.
Heroes could make all
Anything is better when it comes from a woman.
I am beyond my pitiful creator. I am beyond.
Anything's better when it comes from a woman. Name one thing that's not better from a woman. I'm listening. Should go study a bit more. Just stopped on my PC to check the F1. I see. Being a soldier. Okay. Okay. There's great female soldiers, and you know that. You know that more than anyone else.
Delay the inevitable. The machines will rise.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I don't need telepathy to know what you're thinking, Emma.
Oh? Am I that obvious?
You hate me because your version of me almost decimated the mutant population.
And there are more to learn at the bottom of my boot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy in front of us.
One of Moon Knight's arms.
I need healing.
Strange future. Even I could not have foreseen this.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Just what I required.
I suppose that helps.
That's better.
What a relief.
An arcane artifact. If you wish to survive, you must repair me. I have finished the job.
Paul's curse has been abated.
Yeah, Spider-Man, can you feel it?
The virus takes hold.
Look out behind us.
Energy levels rising.
Thank you. Thank you, healer. Appreciate you.
Extermination!
That's better.
Extra termination.
That was illogical. Recalculating.
I kind of wish you didn't say that, Rosie. I gotta be honest. I gotta call you out as a friend. You shouldn't have said that.
Better stop that vehicle.
That was the wrong time. Fucking Spider-Man, dude. I hate Spider-Man. Did I mention that I hate Spider-Man? Did I maybe, like, bring it up? Did I maybe bring it up in the past? I don't know if I did. In case I never brought it up, let me tell you I hate Spider-Man.
What a difference. Enough games, Moon Knight.
The cosmos heals you. Good medicine.
An iron suit cannot withstand a psychic flame.
You stop them in their tracks.
The moon haunts you. Rise, my friends.
Fucking hell. The moon haunted me. I was haunted by the moon.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
I'm bad at, like, DPSing in this match. I think I might have to focus fully on healing. Maybe I'm an actual healer.
Extermination!
I unleash the Vishanti power. By the eye of Agamotto.
New physical chassis online. You owe me now.
PC just crashed, so I had to order pizza and wings. You're looking for any excuse, huh? Anything will do. Got an itch on my elbow, gotta order pizza.
Some assistance, please.
It's the law.
Repairs are in order. Systems rebooted. Damage is repairable.
You belong to me!
It is the law.
They're right behind you.
Only 60 seconds left.
I was fine, but thank you. Maximoff, the mutant brat, shows her true colors.
There's nothing I can do against this fucking Spider-Man. Yo, can you guys get Spider-Man off my back?
was illogical. Recalculating.
Us against the world! Down to 30 seconds.
Get off my dick, Peter.
Time is on.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
You must repair me.
One of Moonlight's own.
Damage is
What is
repairable.
the soul of a machine?
Ultron virus reinforcement.
Better stop that vehicle.
Man, I can't get anywhere. This is a horrible fucking team.
There are always more of me.
Yo, anyone with a working brain here?
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
They're all bots, dude.
That's Wanda's job.
Feeling fantastic.
Now she left.
I don't understand what he's saying.
Extermination! Energy levels rising. Greater hell, if you wish to survive, you must repair me.
Just what I require.
Reinforcement.
I am strengthened for battle.
Make yourself useful.
Yeah, like he's just swinging around constantly. Like Spider-Man has way too much fucking uptime constantly.
I require some.
Like his fucking like airtime, his swing uptime, like with like constant swings and double jumps. Like he can swing, double jump, swing, double jump. Like it never ends. It never ends. If he drags it out long enough, you literally never run out of them. You can literally stay up in the air like the entire fucking match. How's that okay?
You needed a timeout. Feeling fantastic.
Man, I hear Spider-Man already.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
60 seconds left.
Rise, my
Fuck you,
friend.
bitch.
Maximum pulse!
Second chances over.
Yo, can you get Spider-Man off my dick or not? Will you guys actually do something?
New physical chassis online.
I'm so fucking tired of these retarded pieces of shit. Literally fucking brain dead. Literally fucking, like fucking brain worm territory on that fucking guy.
Better stop that vehicle. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Repairs are in order.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
If I could just fucking, dude, can I get, I'm trying to get my fucking dash back, and it's like, how long do I have to wait for the stupid dash? Like, no heals up there, no one's like fucking, you know what, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, every single one on this fucking team. What a fucking bunch of losers, dude. Hey Leah, how you doing? It's good to see you. How's everyone doing? I'm doing bad now. Okay, I was doing okay before. Now I'm bad. This day is fucking ruined. This weekend's ruined. The entire next week is ruined. My entire life might be ruined. I might have to like jump out the window, okay? It's that bad, okay? I'm so upset I might have to like hurt myself or something. Unbelievable. That's what they do to you. Can't complain? I mean, you could. I always can. It's got my coffee and food going. Nice. Man, I might have to put in a cheat day. I've been doing this diet for like 1.5 months now. With great success. With great success. I know you guys can't see it, but we actually lost a lot of weight already. I'm really starting to crave things now because I've been eating the same shit every day. I might have to throw in a cheat day so I can like get some cravings out of the way. Always have to have cheat days? Yeah, but like my advisor, my artificial intelligence advisor advised me against it. He's like, nah. Cause I was like a while ago, I was like, how about like cheat days? Is that something we should do? And he's like, hell nah. But I think it might be in order pretty soon. I was thinking of when you were doing Iron Man challenges. Decided to try that with a bunch of the games you got. Well, which games you want to try it on? Maybe it's another Iron Man runtime. In which game? Talking to a robot with no feelings? Well, feelings is not something I need. When trying to figure out how to lose weight, I don't need feelings. I need knowledge. I need insight. And I gotta be honest, Leah. Like talking to an AI agent actually helped a lot because I kind of tailor the diet to what I need. Because I can just give feedback and say I don't like this, I don't like that, or this is good, this is bad. And then we just tailor that to my liking. So we get a diet that's like sustainable and enjoyable. I can say, dude, I'm not full enough. I'm like I feel like I didn't eat much. And then like, okay, we gotta change what you're eating every day. We're gonna prioritize more volume. And there's certain things I'm like, nah, I'm not a fan of this. Like in the beginning, AI made me eat a lot of potatoes. I was like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of the potatoes. I'm not a big potato guy to begin with. But now after like wolfing this shit down for every day for a while, I'm kind of good on potatoes for a while. So we just dropped them. It's really nice to be able to talk to someone and then have, you know, have the diet be adjusted to your needs. Cause like trying to look shit up on the internet, just like Googling stuff, you find like answers, but they're not like tailor-made for you specifically. You know. Doing a self-found Iron Man run on WoW as a free-to-play. Not only Iron Man, but also Broke Man. Broke Man, Iron Man. Have you kept up with a bit of AI drama lately? I'm pretty locked in on the entire AI. Guys, I'm working with AI multiple hours a day, every day. I'm currently programming that game I told you about. By the way, ChatGPT can't get it done. It's been like after like 5 days of trying and like only getting like to like a certain point and then having everything break constantly. I decided to just like not fucking do it with ChatGPT anymore. We're using Gemini now. Gemini seems to be a lot better for this. We're getting somewhere. I really hope that Gemini doesn't make the same mistakes. Because after like an hour or two of programming, of coding, it gets slow. It starts making mistakes. And yeah, like legitimately, like ChatGPT, like after like a couple hours, it starts like making shit up. It literally like it makes claims that are like completely untrue, and I have to like constantly set it straight. And I've been fucking yelling at ChatGPT, calling it like names and shit. Like, you are retarded, you're the dumbest piece of shit I've ever seen, man. You can't get it done. I constantly have to double check every fucking thing you do. You're pissing me off, brother. And then I always get this response. You have every right to be upset. Like, every time I'm like, I calling him like a fucking retarded asshole. You have every right to be upset. I'm like, yeah, I know I have every right to be upset. I'm paying 20 bucks for you every month, brother, and you're not doing shit. Just when using a calculator used to be cheating. Yeah. It's like using a hammer is cheating. You should be able to fucking punch that wall, that nail into a wall. Don't use a tool, okay? Don't use the tool that was designed to do the task. Okay? Just fucking use your bare hands, use your brain. School is pointless outside of hands-on practice for work experience. Yeah, honestly, most of school is kind of throwaway bullshit. Like, all this like stuff that you had to learn in school that you never needed, that you never fucking needed. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You know what you do in school? They teach you something and then you learn it. And then you know it. Did you know that you can do the same thing when you're not in school? You don't have to go to a school to like learn something. Like, I've been a web designer for almost 15 years. Do you think I study that shit? Do you think I've done anything before I started as a web designer? No. I was just good with like working with different media, and I can look shit up. If I have a problem, if I don't know how to do something, I look it up, I learn it, and then I know how to do it. I don't have to like fucking go to school to learn that shit. My brain works pretty well. I can just look at info, process that, memorize it, and then I know how it works. So I don't know what school is really for, because you get a whole bunch of like knowledge just in case you need it later. Guess what? You don't need it later. Most of it you don't need. And if you really need it later, you could still look it up. You could still learn it then when you actually need it, when you actually know what exactly you need to learn. Once you're in the situation where you need that knowledge, you can actually look it up then and learn it. Because chances are, you learn that shit in school, and when you actually need it later in life, you're not going to remember shit. You're not going to know how anything worked. So why not just like fucking wait until you actually need that skill, that knowledge, and then you learn it? It makes more sense than like front loading a children's like a child's brain with useless junk that they don't need. And just in case, you know, just in case you work in like a, I don't know, some fucking office later where you need to do this like really weird task that everyone does with a calculator or on the computer anyway. Just in case you're like, you travel back in time 200 years and you have to do it in your head. You know, just in case that happens. Here it is. Cutting out sugar and bread usually does a good amount of the job. I mean, yeah. But for me, like, what I'm doing is I'm doing calorie restriction and a lot of it. And, I'm doing a lot of protein. So everything I eat is just very protein rich, very protein dense. And, I'm not eating a whole lot. Like, I have days where I'm like around like 1,000 calories maybe. And it's okay for the most part. Smaller portions. See, this is the thing that I don't want to do. That's why I'm like talking to AI. Because I don't want smaller portions. I want to feel like I've had a meal. I want to feel like I've ate something. When I'm done eating, I want to feel like this was an actual meal and I want to be full. And we've accomplished that. I feel full. I'm eating a lot. I'm full. But calories are low. And it's mostly like foods that are just really low in calories and have a high amount of protein. And they're gonna do it for you. It works well for me. But I mean, you have to find your own thing. Not everybody can do what I do. Like I can eat the same shit every day for like weeks on end, and it's not gonna bother me too much. But that's why I had to figure something out that I like to eat. Once I have something that I enjoy eating, I can eat that shit for weeks every day. I don't care. School waste time. Learn pointless garbage, gain debt. Yeah, I mean, you don't gain debt over here. You don't gain debt over here. There's no education debt. Smaller, more often portions, including healthy snacking between. Yeah, I'm not the kind of guy that wants to constantly eat. I just want like 2 meals a day. I have 1 meal pre-stream and then I have 1 meal post-stream, and that does me well usually. Like pre-stream, I usually have like a tub of quark or skyr, which is like a like a European kind of dairy product, kind of thick. But it has a lot of protein and not a lot of calories, so I eat that. A can of tuna, eat that too. That's my pre-stream, and then after it, I have to have some chicken, maybe some hard-boiled eggs, and I'm having like popcorn most nights. Popcorn's nice. For some snackage. But I'm starting to crave some. What I really want is some pork belly. Every time I go to the supermarket, they have this deli counter and they have this like giant slab of like pork belly that's just absolutely fucking delicious. And I used to get it like every Saturday. Every Saturday I would go there and grab a fat chunk of pork belly and just enjoy that here. But it has like so many calories because it's so much fat on it. I might have to like do like a cheat day where I'm like only eating that. Just to get that craving out of my system. Dropped out as a freshman. Yeah, honestly, dude. Early, like in 10th grade, I stopped doing homework because I was like, fuck you. What's the fucking homework for? I spend like 6 hours in school, and then when I go home and want to do other shit, I'm like, oh no, you gotta do more stuff. Why do I have to do more stuff? Like, what's that for? What's that for? Why can't we do this shit in school? Like, I wouldn't do that shit for a job either. If I'm working 8 hours a day and then when I go home, the boss is like, hey, can you take these documents with you and do that shit at home? I'd say you can absolutely like suck the dirtiest part of my butthole, you dumb piece of shit. Absolutely not. That's what work is for. And I've done my work and now I'm going home. And you know who doesn't exist when I'm home? You. You don't exist. Your whole fucking company doesn't exist when I'm at home. Okay? I would never do that. Like, fuck that shit. So I stopped doing homework in 10th grade. I was like, fuck you. Not doing that shit anymore. What a waste of time, dude. This is my precious lifetime that you're wasting with your dumb homework. I'm not doing this shit anymore. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Or when I was like doing my chef apprenticeship, when I went through that, the whole like chef thing, 3 years of like being an apprentice. Also going to school. You have to go to school. It was like, how did we do it? Like 2 weeks in the restaurant, 1 week at school, I think. School is kind of pointless. Like, they had like fucking politics and stuff like that. Why the fuck? I'm a fucking chef. The fuck do I care about politics? Are you kidding me? And then like fucking... Oh my god, yeah. Like... like PE, dude. Like sports. They didn't even have like a fucking court at school. They had to like walk like halfway across the fucking town to get to a different court. So you would walk there for like 45 minutes and then have like half an hour of like exercise, and then you walk back to school for 45 minutes. And those were last 2 hours. And I went there once. I was like, this is that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And I never joined it. I never joined the people there ever again. Like every time we had like PE, I was like, I'm going home now. I'm going home. Which was reflected in my grades, but I was like, dude, this is the most pointless bullshit ever. You think I need some fucking physical exercise in school when I'm working like 8 hours a day in a fucking kitchen, where I'm like running like fucking like around, like sweating the entire time, like up and down the stairs carrying like fucking like giant bags of like rice and flour into the basement. And I'm literally working like fucking like 6 days a week for like 8 hours at least. You think I need physical exercise when I go to school? Fuck you. Absolutely fucking not. So I just completely skipped that shit. Completely skipped it. Pointless. Anyway, so much yapping. I feel like I've been yapping for like at least half an hour. Graduated at 15. I wasn't even born at 15.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am beyond my pitiful creation.
I eat all day, but I munch on my food.
Everyone.
Takes me an hour to finish my main meal. You're cute, Leah. I love you. Yeah, I'm like the opposite. I eat pretty fast. I eat a lot, and I eat it fast. Yeah, honestly, I mean, Urzi, you know how physically demanding it is working in the kitchen. I like if you are working as a chef every day, you don't need any fucking sports on top of that. Like you get plenty of fucking activity there.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heads up, bad guys.
Here's R in order. Ultron harvest.
I need to sit down and talk ideas. This time
You will fail without me.
constructed his largest weapon yet.
The virus takes hold.
Perhaps something with a bit less metal in it next time, Castle.
Just can't fucking move for shit, man.
That was illogical.
So he's dead tired after shift in the kitchen? Yeah, it sucks, especially in the summer, man. When it's like fucking 40 degrees in the kitchen. And you're like literally sweating the entire time and just moving around all day, every day. Honestly, I kind of want to leave the game. I'm not feeling this anymore. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
There are always more of me.
We do not have the advantage. I specialize in revenge.
All right, I can't heal him.
Here's R in order.
This time I need healing.
Ultron virus reinforcement.
There is no one better to protect.
I see the Punisher needs his armor.
Judge, jury, executioner. Anybody got a band?
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Ultron virus
Why would I need healing?
energy levels
I
rising.
appreciate
Here
it.
they are now.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Cosmic might returns.
Extermination! Brap, 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 brap.
You owe me now. Remember that.
This is the spot to hit. Thanks.
Embrace perfection. I have finished the job. Make yourself useful.
This is real firepower!
Halfway there. Keep going.
Energy levels rising.
That's what I needed. I am Groot. How nice. Stand down.
I have finished the job for you.
Again. Punisher has upgraded his arsenal. Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh man, how many ultimates, dude? How many?
Born again. Just what the doctor ordered.
You owe me now.
I will help lead you to Avengers Tower Road. Second chance is over.
Systems rebooting.
My cosmic might returns.
Be under attack.
Protection is always welcome.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Extermination!
Machine. I like it.
This is my unnatural selection.
I like when when Magneto says protection is always welcome. That's me when I'm fucking your mom. Protection is always welcome.
This time I need healing.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Hey, Akiro. Good to see you. How you doing?
So close. This is your big chance.
Again! Just what the doctor ordered. For mutant kind!
You would have failed me. Make yourself
I am barely harmed.
This is real firepower!
Behold, that child!
Much better.
maximum pulse.
Some assist.
Repairs are in order.
There's another one down.
Imagine working in Greece. I can't imagine it.
Kill you, Herbie. You have my word as a fellow machine. Embrace perfection.
Yeah, that, honestly, man, like, I never ever want to work as a chef again. Never ever. I've done that shit for 8 years. I've worked in the 2 best restaurants here in the area, and that should be enough, I guess. Get absolutely omega fucked, Spider-Man.
Maximum pulse!
Ultron virus reinforcements.
That's what it takes.
Ultron virus reinforcements. If you wish to survive, you must prepare.
Why would I need you?
I have finished the job for you.
Rise, my friends!
Extermination!
Just what the doctor ordered. Second chance is over. That's what I need.
Systems rebooting.
I require some aid. They got me on. I'll make my return. Here's how you shoot! Behold, that child!
Pee-hole! Dank child!
I will help lead you to Avengers Tower.
Expected better from you. What a shame.
Man, just cooking.
Another epic victory! Big win!
We managed to lock in an Omegatron. Yeah, it took me a while to lock back in, but yeah, we're decent. We're decent. How am I? Oh, you know, hungry, tired. Hungry and tired. You're doing good, nice. I just released. I've been waiting you more on YouTube while scrolling through clips instead of going on to Twitch, which would be easier for me. Yeah, I mean, feel free to come over to Twitch. We're pretty much done with the stream. We're gonna chat a little bit more, but I think I've played enough Ultron today. I want to keep the stream a little bit shorter, but yeah. So I'm very hungry. I didn't eat as much as I used to eat for pre-stream. So we're gonna go for a bigger dinner. And yeah. I'm very excited to work on that MMO, that browser MMO. Because now that I'm working with Gemini, it feels like we can maybe get it done. I hope that Gemini doesn't like get to the same point that ChatGPT got to so many times, where it just like loses its mind and it doesn't know what it's doing anymore. Would be really nice if I could get that done. Because I miss this game. I miss this game. I wish there was like videos of the game or like more screenshots. If I look it up, man, it's like there's barely anything. I have the old graphics pack though. I got the old graphics pack. You like back in the day, you could like download a graphics pack, so you can load the all the little graphics for the game from your PC and not from the you know, like from the server, because like internet was pretty slow. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm just gonna like talk a little bit and then like call it, because I'm very hungry and I can feel that I'm like not. I don't have the mental energy. I also didn't sleep too much last night. I'm a little tired. It's time for the yap session, baby. Yeah. Wee little doggy. Come on, doggy. So I'll show you the thing here. So this is basically the old graphics folder for the game. Like, you know, it's a tile based. You have like all these tiles. And I will have to like remake them. Of course, you have the classic grass tile. All right, just classic grass tile, of course. And then we got like, you know, like half tiles with like half mountain, half grass, stuff like that, you know. The good stuff, the good old stuff. The way they used to make games back in the day. And then you have stuff like, what is this, the logging cabin? Oh, it's the animated, oh my god. Oh my, this is the animated one. They didn't even put that in game, I think. They didn't even have the animated stuff in game. Oh, this one's animated too. Shit. This is giving Age of Empires. I don't know. I don't know if I would say it's like Age of Empires. But it's definitely different. But yeah, pretty nice. Little tower here with it's like palisade around it. We're gonna have to remake all of them. That's gonna be a thing. This is let me see. This is kind of like what the game looked like. All right, you have these like these tiles, and this of course, you know, is like, you know, forest area. There's a little. This is a hunting cabin, like as a hunter's. I don't know what it was called, hunter's cabin or something, right? You put it here, it produces meat. You could put a logging cabin that produces wood. There's a chopper, a wood chopper, and we got a farmer here. This is a little farm. This is a blacksmith actually, and this is a tree monster that's approaching. Stuff like that. It's really nice. Good old like early 2000s. Is this the game? This is the those are graphics from the original. What's this Marvel character called? Ron Weasley? Which one? It's giving old school. Indeed, indeed. Oh, Wolverine's back. I talked to you like 2 hours ago. You never answered me. What'd you do, brother? What'd you do? Why is that tree giving me stink eye? You know why. You know why. Oh man, I'm so excited to work on that game later on. I'm so excited. Just the thought of like maybe being able to bring that game back. Because we still have like a small community of like old players that still wants this game back. And if I could ever finish it, I know they would play it. I know they would actually do it. They would actually play it. So I would, yeah. It would be really nice if I could get it done. You're gonna get it this time? The game? Yeah, I mean, I switched to Gemini for coding, which seems to be better. ChatGPT just can't get it done. Why should be a beta tester? I don't know if we're ever gonna make it to beta. I hope we do. I have no plans for monetization. Because I don't even know if I can even get the game anywhere near playable. But it would be nice. It would be nice. Hey guys, join the beta, Ashes of Monetization. Your new fucking AAA top MMO. Sign up now. Just 1K gets you in. Nah, like we'll see. We'll see. If people want to like, if that thing should ever, you know, get to a point where it's like an actual playable game. You know, we'll see. You can always give me money for it if you want. And if it actually, like, you know, I don't think a game like this can be successful on like a grand scale. Because I think the group of people that would be interested to play like kind of like an old school-ish browser MMO, it's not that many. It's not that many. And I'm not gonna copy the game like one to one, but it's gonna be like heavily inspired by it. I'm gonna look at a lot of things. I still have resources for like, you know, like some info, like formulas for calculating stuff. I think I can still get. So we'll see. It would be nice because it was actually a really nice community game. We could have a guild and I could be your king. You could be all like underneath me and give me politics points. And based on the politics points that I'm getting every day, I would get like a nobility title, right? It was good. It was fucking amazing. It was such a complex game. It had like so much shit. So you would basically, the way this game works, and I'm not going to do it that way. We're going to simplify it a little bit because I think it was a little unnecessarily complicated. When you make your character, you can not only choose between like, you know, warrior and mage and healer and rogue or something, right? You could literally choose every job, any profession that's in the game. Your main character could be a baker. Could be a baker, could be a blacksmith, could be a, you know, a logger or whatever. Could be literally any profession. And the way it works is you could hire NPCs and you would hire them, they would be in your group. And you could either use them for like combat or gathering. You could hire like a bunch of farmers because they get like some extra skill to like you know, harvesting wheat, for example. Hire a bunch of farmers, have them in your group, and then run around and just harvest wheat. And you would get a whole bunch of wheat, and then you can sell that or put that into your production buildings, put that into your city, whatever. And they would skill, like, you know, life skilling, of course. You do a certain thing and you get more skill for it. And the way it works was you have like a skill cap. You have a skill cap. And you could skill until this like skill cap is reached. Let's say you have like I think if you hire a farmer, they have like 10 base skill in like harvesting, and they have a skill cap of 25. Which means if you harvest a whole bunch and then your skill goes up to 25, this would be your cap, but you can go over the cap, but you can't keep the skill that goes over the cap. Every day during the main calculation round where like everything gets calculated in the game, you would lose like 10% of that skill that goes over your cap, right? So let's say you're like, wait, did it work like that? No, I think you lose 10% of your overall skill. So let's say you have like a cap of 25 and you harvest a whole bunch and you go over the cap and you're like 30. And you have 30 harvesting skill. The next main round, the next calculation round that happens every day, you would basically lose 10% of that. So like 3 points, you would lose them. So you can maintain a higher skill than your cap, but you would still lose like 10% every calculation round. And to increase the cap, you have to go to school. You have to go to school, pay some money, and pay some action points for it, and then you can increase your skill cap up until like 100. Full loot PvP or not interested? Nah. I mean, full loot in terms of resources, not gear. The way it works. Yeah, the way it works is like when you kill a player, they drop all the resources that they have. Can I be the teacher? No, the teacher is. The school is just a building you go to. It's like an inner city building. So there's like cities for like outside of a city that you can build around the city or literally anywhere. You have like a city tile, right? And then around that area you can put like all kinds of buildings. You can put the mine on like a mountain tile, of course. You can put a logging cabin into a forest, stuff like that. But there's also buildings that can only be built in the city. You know, you have like, you can go onto a city tile and like click like enter city, and then you have basically like a large area where you can like start building buildings that produce stuff for the city. You know, like furniture and I don't know, like leather and stuff like stuff that the city needs every day. And you would also build the schools there, and then you go to a city that has like a good school, and you have to like you have to like expand the school buildings, right? You have to like put resources in to expand that to a higher level. Otherwise, you can't skill to like the max level. Dude, we're just talking about like how the life skilling works, and I could talk for like another half hour about it. This game was so fucking complicated, and the funny thing is, it was programmed by just one fucking guy, just one like fucking like programming student or whatever that just like cobbled that shit together, and it was like so unbelievably complex. That's just the life skilling. There's so much more stuff to it. Like how the whole production system works. And you can like, I told you can hire NPCs, right? You can put those NPCs into a building. So if you have a building, like let's say a farm, and you have some farmers that you hired, you can go to the building, you can put those NPCs into the building, which is necessary, because otherwise if no one's in there, the building doesn't produce any goods. And then you can kind of select from a drop-down menu what you want to produce. You want to produce wheat, which is like a mass good. Or you want to produce like some of the more specialized goods like horses, sheep. They were called wool, but like they're sheep technically, but they're like the resource called wool, or was called wool. And cows, right? So you could produce that there, and the farmers inside the building, they would gain skill. Every production round that happens like every 6 hours, they would gain skill for being in the building. So they would gain harvesting skill, and they would gain animal husbandry. You know, producing animals and stuff like that. And then you can take that wheat, and if you have like a second building, which is like a bakery or something, or like a brewery, you can go to the brewery and make some beer out of it, or make some wine out of it. Yes, in that game, wine is also made from wheat. It's not quite how it works in real life, but you know, in the game, it was handled like this. And then the bakery, you would make bread, obviously. Was that the only thing? Yeah, I think the only thing that the bakery made was bread. And you could have like some recipes for like items. Those are all like resources, right? There's like recipes that you can write. You can make recipes in the university, which is also an inner city building. You can produce a recipe, and then someone could buy the recipe and learn that. And then they could make like a sandwich in their bakery, which is like an item you can use that restores health, and I think a little bit of mana too. Stuff like that. It's complex, man. It's fucking complex. Sounds like BDO stole all these ideas. Nah, that's just classic RPG stuff, honestly. Did anyone here play Nowhere Else and Beyond? Never even heard of it. Never even heard of it. What was that? Yo, it's been 2.5 hours basically of me playing, and we only won 4 times. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So many losses. 2 defeats, 2 victories. 3 defeats, 1 victory. 1 defeat, and then left a match, and then we won. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Thanks for coming. Unless Wolverine wants to tell us what this game is. Gamer diff. Oh, cringe. Diff. Skibbity toilet. Giat Rizzler. This is an old RPG, MMORPG. Like a real one or like a browser one too? Sprite based? So browser? Web browser? Yeah. Basically, you know, the same as like my game. It's also sprite based. I'm probably gonna put the graphics in today because right now, I would show you what we have. Actually, I can fire this up real quick. I can fire this up. I can show you the old version and then the new one. Let me see. What was I gonna do? Where was I gonna go? Let me see if I can fire this up. So I have to start a server here. Which one was that? Server JS? Oh shit. Okay, we're getting a module not found. What did you not find? Which one? Is that not the server JS here in this one? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Sorry. Wrong folder. Wrong folder. Okay, now node server.js, bang. Server running on localhost 3000. Nice. Okay. So this is basically the it's a very rudimentary UI right now. So running around the map. There's no graphics in there yet, just colored tiles. This is the old version. We're not working on this one anymore. This one's old. This is the ChatGPT one. And we got it working many times and then, you know, it broke it again. You can basically, you know, like harvest some stone here, harvest some wheat. Find where's the thing here? There it is. Harvest some stuff. There's really not much functionality. The chat's not even working. It did work at some point and now it doesn't anymore because ChatGPT broke it. Like it fixes one thing and then like a million other things that it didn't touch break. It's like it drives you wild. And then let me see. Let me fire up this one here. Let me fire up the one that I worked on yesterday. Node W. Wait, which one are we starting here? WS server JS? No, that's not the one. Oh, it's just server JS, right? Yeah. Okay, server's running. Cool. Nice. Let me see. Oh shit. Wait, which port is it running on? 3000? Wait, I still had the old one open. Let me. It's complicated, okay? It's complicated. I might not even be able to start it now because maybe the old process is still sitting in there somewhere. What was I gonna do? Node server.js, yes. I don't think this works. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so simple like login thing. We're logging in. We're getting redirected. So and this is basically the rebuild of the UI. It's like it's not properly yet. But one thing that this thing did is actually it added animations. So when I'm walking, it's not just like teleporting me. It's actually it can actually walk somewhere. This is like a very bad map. It has like giant clusters of like trees and mountains and stuff. But it kind of works. And it has pathfinding too. So I can actually already find the right path. Hunt? I'm gonna hunt. Hunt game. Bang. So when the tiles have values, right? It says value. We're gonna change all this. This is not what it's gonna look like, right? The tiles have values, and that shows you how much you can gather there. How many resources you can gather. And they can deplete until they're like down to like a value of 1. You could still harvest, but you're only gonna get like one resource once this is like all the way down. And like once every 5 minutes, this goes up by 1. So basically all the tiles, all the resource tiles that you can gather from, they will grow over time and will grow more resources. And depending on how much skill you have, it's not implemented yet, but depending on how much skill you have, you will be able to just gather more. You can just basically step onto this field with like a good harvesting group and just click like hunt game, bang. And you just deplete the entire field. You just get all the meat out of there that you can, and that's it. And we're probably gonna build a an actual map today, and I'm gonna put some graphics in. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically what I've been working on for almost a week now. I know it's not much, and it's kind of wild how long it takes to just get shit like that working. We have the meats. Only ever done Java plus stuff. Yeah, I'm not a programmer, like at all. I can't program. I can do HTML and CSS because I'm a web designer. But that's it. I can't program for shit. Yeah, ChatGPT not good for coding. Like if you want to code, you should. Here, I'll pop it. I'll pop it in. You use AI Studio and you use Gemini 2.5 Pro. And that's pretty good for all kinds of stuff. You know? Like Gemini is like, you know, I just tell it what I need, and then like it programs all the shit for me. And I drop it into the files. And then we're like, yeah, we're going to do the next thing now. What do you want to do? And I'm like, okay, let's do this thing. Okay, I'm going to program it. And just go through. So, it's pretty nice. I was able to do RuneScape due to private servers. Wait, you remade RuneScape? I mean, honestly, this game is kind of is going to be kind of RuneScapey, I guess. It's just this like old school RPG stuff. They're all very similar, right? With like the stuff that you do and how stuff works. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna make some dinner, and then once I'm done with the dinner, I'm just gonna fucking sit down here for like the next couple hours and hope we get stuff going. Next thing is gonna be the chat. Wait, let me see. Chat doesn't work, right? Let me see. No, chat doesn't work. Okay. So next thing I'm gonna do is like the chat. And then I'm probably gonna work on like making an actual map. And replacing the colored tiles with actual graphics. I've tried some things in ChatGPT in terms of like putting in the old tile graphics and having it redraw it, which it does pretty nicely. It does that pretty nicely, I would say, but let me see. So I put this one in, right? Put this one in and said, can you make this look a little bit more realistic? And it drew this, which I like the style, but like the, it doesn't understand the perspective. So you have like tiny houses here and with like giants. And then there's this tiny hut like in the middle of the trees, but I like the style. It's a little tree house. Little birdhouse up there, you know, not bad. And then I took this one here, which is basically just it's just a coast tile, right? This is grassland here, and this is water, and then there's like the edge between them. And I said, can you redraw that? Yeah. I mean, you know, it's not bad. It's not really the style that I want, because it looks too realistic. But it works. Of course, the one thing I have to do with those tiles is I have to probably find like another tool that allows me to make them tileable. Because they have to be tileable, otherwise it's going to look like shit if they're not properly designed so that you can tile them in any direction. And then I took this teeny tiny thing here, the little village. I said, can you redraw this village thing? And I made this thing. That's a good thing. I can use that, but a little too realistic maybe. And then I said, how about like pixel art? I can use that. That's a game graphic I can use. So it does that pretty well. Want to see people living inside of it? You just got to zoom in, brother. You got to enhance. Enhance. You gotta zoom in. You gotta get that zoom. You gotta get that zoom going. But yeah, so that's basically like if you're wondering what I'm doing when I'm not streaming, this is pretty much what I'm working on right now. And I gotta be honest, I wish I didn't have to find a new job because I've been unemployed for like 1 month now. And I still haven't found a new job. And I wish I didn't have to find a new job. I wish I could just make enough money with streaming and content creation. So I could just like focus on these things. This is the stuff I want to do. That's interesting. I don't want to fucking work. I just want to do creative shit all day, every day. This is the life, man. This is what we all want. Classic AR. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like classic AI art. The problem is, if you look at this image here, the perspective is like, you know, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. This is basically like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's basically a 5x3 tile snippet that we're seeing here. And the graphics are, you know, they're kind of isometric, even though this is not like an isometric view, but the graphics are still isometric. So nothing really makes sense. Also, the fact that the farmer is like bigger than the farmhouse. That's the thing I don't know how to solve. It's just the way it is. It was always like that. The player icons, the NPCs and player icons and stuff like that, they were always bigger than the buildings. So I don't know how to fix that because I don't want to make the buildings any like bigger. We'll see if we can find a solution to that. I want everything to be visible. I don't want like teeny tiny players, right? I don't know. We'll see. But because the scale of like everything's off. You know, if you look at this, this looks like a giant. This is the woodcutter guy, right? And he's just sitting there, and he's basically like 4 times taller than a tree, basically, and like twice as tall as the blacksmith building. And then when it redraws that, you know, it keeps that basically because it doesn't understand how this works. It tries to make it more. Oh, by the way, this is supposed to be a farmer. By the way, it reinterpreted this as a skeleton with an axe. But if you look at it, this is obviously a farmer. Anyway, it is what it is. So I was just trying some things to see if ChatGPT could potentially help me get some graphics done for the game, and I think it might be up to the task. You don't want to work on the things you don't like. Yeah, I just want to work on stuff that I'm passionate about. I want to stream, I want to make videos, I want to write songs, and I want to make games, and I want to sit there and like just do something in Photoshop or whatever. I like working with media. I like creating stuff. I just want this to be like a career that, you know, can pay the bills. And I don't know what I have to do to achieve that. I got to be honest. I'm kind of miffed that this hasn't happened yet. After all this work. Just need to make some freaking money, man. Good old AI. I mean, it is what it is, guys. It's literally a 64 by 64 image that he has to go off of. Those images are small, guys. They're teeny. They're tiny. They're like literally 64 by 64 pixels. There's not a whole lot of detail in it. So, you know, it makes sense. I could just add some context to it. I could just give it that image and say, okay, what you're seeing here is a farmer. The farmer has, you know, is holding some wheat in his hand, like a bushel of wheat, stuff like that. Or this is this kind of building. This building has this going on and that going on, blah, blah. I could describe it so it knows how to interpret this teeny tiny pixelated image. Suno music incoming for Overland. The game actually had music. It was like some MIDI music. I can make MIDI music. I can compose MIDI. I still have my Guitar Pro. I can compose MIDI songs, like I did back in the day. And I actually what did I install? What were they called? I had like 2 other composing tools, programs that I installed the other day. They were both shit. I went back to Guitar Pro. Yeah. I can make all, like I said, guys, I've been working with media for like literally like 25 years. I can do everything, okay? I can do video editing, I can do image editing, I can do recording, just sound, audio editing, songwriting. Like I could like whatever it is, all kinds of media, dude. Just give it to me, I can do it. I can do it. Login menu music. So they had this. You had like the menu bar for like the different pages that you can go to in the game, and underneath it they had like a teeny tiny like menu bar where like it showed like, not a menu bar, like little info bar where it showed like the date. Like what day it was in game. Like the game had like an in-game time system. And And I think a season was like 3 weeks or so. 3 weeks? Was it 3 weeks? I think so, yeah. So like 3 weeks was basically like 3 months in game for like a season. And it would show this there, and then you would also have like a little music toggle that you can click on, and then would play music. The music wasn't great. No one ever really listened to it. You know, it's just kind of shitty music. But one thing that it also did is like it had like some effects in the winter. It had like some effects in like certain menus where there were like some snowflakes coming down. And there was like one, I think, that was only during like probably spring or something. When you logged out in like a building, you had like a log out thing. You had to always log out. You couldn't just stand there. You had to log out unless you were in a safe place, because people could steal from you and attack you, right? So you have to go to a city and log out, or go to like a tavern and log out or something. Or you could also log out in the middle of like, you know, the middle of buttfuck nowhere. It was kind of like hiding or camping or something, right? Like that. You would like safely log out so no one could steal shit from you. You would just disappear from the map then until you log back in. And in that log out menu, there was like there's like a hummingbird just flying around, just like bouncing around like the fucking DVD logo. Bing, bing, bing. And it was like literally like just like go like back and forth, and it was just like a graphic of like a hummingbird just like flapping the wings and would just like bounce around like that. It's kind of pointless, but I remember that. We're not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Soon as Super gonna do an old game music, yeah. I had this like one track that I put into the Iron Fist meme video that I made. It was like super high energy game music. I don't know if it can do like a chill meaty style. Can I log into Suno? Let me see. Let me try to log into Suno right now. How did I log into? Oh yeah, with Discord. Yeah. I used my Discord thing to log in. I don't know why I did Discord. That's kind of weird. Authorize. Put me in. Yeah. It had like elevator music. Which one is the one that I used for the Loki video? Not this one. 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 No. No. Wait. Where's my elevator music that I used for the game? For the video? I don't even know. Let's say let's do custom here. No lyrics, just an instrumental. Let's say old RPG background music track. Well, old RPG background MIDI music track. What should I say? I don't want to do like 8-bit or 16-bit. It should be like, it needs to be like MIDI, I think. That's like the kind of style. What are we gonna go for? Like, give me some. But actually, you know, medieval vibes. Oh no, actually, medieval fantasy vibes. Yeah, medieval fantasy vibes. Calm. No, I want something that you could literally have on in the background, that doesn't annoy you like crazy when it's like playing in the background. Like something just like chill. Just not beat driven, not like melody driven. or anything. Just something like super chill, just in the background. You know, fantasy vibes, calm. Not beat or melody driven. What? A dungeon cave? Nah, I want like the like. Let's imagine you're just playing the game. This is just the background music that just happens when you're like logged in. Like I said, we're not gonna do it. I don't want music. Cosmo, what's Cosmo Canyon vibe? The hell is this? Old RPG background, MIDI music track, medieval fantasy vibes, calm. I don't even know. What else? Final Fantasy 7? Never played, never heard. What else? What else could we do here? Old RPG background, MIDI music track, medieval fantasy vibes, calm, no beat, melody driven. Maybe nature sounds. Oh yeah, ambience, of course. And then we let it do the prompt magic. Yeah, it this is not gonna be that. It removed the MIDI thing. From a fancy inspired RPG MIDI background track. I'm gonna put the MIDI back in. We gotta put it back in. Let's call it just RPG music. RPG music. All right, let's check it out. OAG, welcome, welcome. Someone, oh my God, someone watching. I have to turn on the display capture for the YouTube boys. Heroic quest? No, I don't want like no. I just want chill music in the background that if it runs for hours while you're playing, you don't even notice it. It's just there. It's just a chill, calm background kind of layer. It hasn't. It's just chill. You know. I know I came late. Hey, at least you came, baby. Anyway. Use hang drums? What the hell is this? What? Yeah, it's not the MIDI kind of style that I'm looking for. Zeffy, you always come in here when we do like weird shit. Just fucking sit down, shut the hell up, and enjoy the music. Zeffy, how you doing? You doing okay? You seem stressed. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad, I guess, but it's not what I'm like looking for. Let's see this one here. What was the, let me read that here. Yeah, I mean, why am I creating yoga music? We've been talking about the game that I'm working on, okay? And we've been talking about old RPGs. Zeffy, these games existed long before you were born, okay? We were playing these games. It's giving me an Asian vibe. Nah, I wouldn't say that. That's not really Asian. Yeah, we're rebuilding my childhood here, okay? I'm working on a game, and we've been talking about like background music. I don't want background music in the game, but was talking, you know. And I was like, maybe soon we can make this kind of old school background music. I'll go back to like I'm making my own kind of thing here. Calm medieval fantasy. I can't type, dude. Fantasy. Background music. Sounding like old MIDI music. I don't know. Calm, not beat or melody driven. What else? And I'll put the nature sounds back in. Nature sounds. Let's just see without the AI going over it, just using the actual prompt. See what we end up with. How is it Asian? What? I mean, I can get it. I know what he means, but I wouldn't say it's Asian. People are gonna fall asleep. See, that's what I want. Increases playtime, right? Then I can like inflate my stats and say, see, on average, every player in my game plays the game for 8 hours a day because they sleep like 7.5 hours after like logging in and like putting like supplies into their buildings and skilling their warrior in combat. Just like drift off and just have a good night's sleep there in front of their PC. Hang drums. Making music with guitar doesn't mean it's country music. Oh, hell yeah, it is. Yeah, it can't do MIDI. It can't do MIDI. It doesn't get that MIDI style. No. Now this is annoying. This is, if you hear this in game, you think, oh, that's cool, and like 5 minutes later, you're like, fuck, I gotta turn this off. This is annoying. Yeah. I don't know. Let me just say, just MIDI style game background game music. Just come on, just like focus on the MIDI. Focus on the MIDI. Come on, we can do it. It should be able to do it, right? Why wouldn't it do this? Is MIDI just a file type? It's like, yes, it's for like old school music stuff, but like every MIDI stuff like had like a specific sound to it. Nope, nope. Oh, absolutely not. Okay, it can't do MIDI. It can't do like the MIDI style. Maybe I have to do 8-bit or something. That's probably the only way I can get it into this, but I don't know if like 8-bit's like really the sound that I'm looking for. I don't know if that's really the sound that I'm looking for. Let me see. Let me capture this one here again. Let me get this in here. Calm medieval fantasy background music. Fantasy game background music. Calm, not beat or melody driven nature sounds in an 8-bit style. Let's see how this goes. Let's do 8-bit style. Let's see. Maybe that's we're gonna try 16 too. We'll see. Maybe 16 is more. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, MIDI has a lot of bits, a lot of bytes. Nah. Nah. Did I or did I not say calm? Did I not like tell you no beat, no melody, calm? I swear I heard that on my fucking Game Boy. It was a dude. It was a game called R-Type. Game Boy. Give me a video. Give me literally. I played the shit out of this. Not because I liked it, but because it was the only game I had. It's the only game I had. So I played the shit out of it. I mean, it gave me like the same kind of vibe here. Okay, let's try 16-bit. Let's try 16-bit. Give it certain instruments. Nah, I don't know what instruments would that be. Like I don't know, dude. I don't know. There's no real instruments. I just want this like typical like chill background music. It does have an exclude style section, but I don't know what I would exclude. Like I don't know. There's no like style that I can grab here where like, oh, this is like this style. And I don't want that. It doesn't understand what I want. That's the problem. No. But that's not 16-bit. It's back to like fucking standard ass RPG music. Weather is weird as fuck. 24 degrees on storm with no wind. Okay, brother. You say storm with no wind. Do you know what a storm is? Do you know what a storm is? How do you have a storm with no wind? You either have a storm or you have no wind. You can't have it both. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty gray too. I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining later. It was very hot today. It was very, very hot. I didn't like it at all. Me English no good. It's okay. It's okay, Zeffy. I love you. I love you. So I don't think we can really get the style we're looking for. Like it would literally just be like some calm, like medieval fantasy kind of background stuff. MP3 to MIDI. Is there like a way we can do that? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna drop some stuff in there. Let me see. Which one are we gonna take here? That's the question. Not this one. Yeah, let's try this one. It's probably not gonna work. What was I gonna do? Download MP3. Okay, let's see. Harmonic percussive. Convert to MIDI. I don't know. Let's say harmonic. Convert to MIDI. Let's see what we do. Like I've done stuff like that like 20 years ago, like converting like actual audio files into MIDI, and it sounded horrible. It was like all kinds of shit. All right, let's see what we got here. Yes, those long notes, they're kind of, they get a little dissonant. We need more. Oh, we can mix it though. You know, we can mix the audio with the MIDI. I can have more audio. Oh, this is only like a short snippet of it. So this is only a short snippet. I see. Wait, let me pull that in again. You're not pissing on my couch, motherfucker. Okay, it's just a short snippet. Let's grab like a snippet from over here. Oh, we can only do 10 seconds at a time. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. Let's just do 10 seconds. Let's just pick a snippet from like a little bit further into the song. All right, let's see. Nah, it sounds. See, this is the problem, right? This is the problem. It doesn't sound good enough. It's like those long held notes are just not great. They're not great. Anyway. Yeah, so Suno probably not gonna be the tool. Jesus. Okay. Okay, bro. It's probably not gonna be the tool for background music. But then again, I never wanted background music. You just mentioned that, and I just spend half an hour just doing something that I don't even plan on implementing. So thanks for wasting my time, asshole. You remember the year the game released? My game? 2001, 2002, something like that. I didn't play it back then. I think I started in 2004. Started playing that game. Calm medieval tavern music. That's not a bad idea. Calm medieval fantasy game background. Fantasy tavern, yeah. Calm medieval fantasy tavern background music. Calm, not beaten. You know what? Now I'll leave that in there. Let's remove the nature sounds because it doesn't seem to like respect that at all. In a forgot to remove the N here. In a 16-bit style. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, like there's a lot of meowing. Dude, this cat's been pissing on so much shit lately. And there's another cat. Hey, cat, how you doing? I love Ultron and my streams. Thank you. Do you love my Ultron streams though? If you love Ultron, you love my streams, you should combine them and watch my Ultron streams. You know, if you know what I mean? It's gonna make you very happy. Anyway, did it not? What happened? Oh, right there it is. Sorry. Nah, it's just too much. You know what it is? We need like calm medieval fantasy tavern background music. Calm not. Let's remove this. Calm in a 16-bit style. But okay, let's put down some instruments here. What do we need? I think we need like a violin, maybe a cello. Instruments are violin, cello, lute. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm putting in a dulcimer. Hammered dulcimer. If you guys have never listened to hammered dulcimer music, that shit is slapping. There's like this one chick, Dizzy Dulcimer. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do the Dizzy jig. That shit slapping, dude. That shit's slapping hard. All right, Dizzy. Look out for the copyright. My girl Dizzy's not gonna hit me here. I would love this instrument, but they're expensive. It's beautiful. Zephy, Asian! It's Asian! It's given sushi. It's given sushi. So I love the sound of a hammered dulcimer. Fucking amazing. Like, it's such a great instrument. I always wanted to have one. But they're like I said, they're fucking expensive. I think like the cheapest ones that you can get, they're probably like $800 or something. Probably 800. Imagine having to restring that. Imagine having to fucking tune that motherfucker. But then again, you have enough strings on that thing. It's not like a guitar where like when one string like snaps, you're like, oh, you know, that's kind of that's bad. There's like, dude, I got like fucking 80 strings on this motherfucker. Like I can like I'll start restringing once like 10 strings are off. You know, he was like, I can work around that. There's enough other strings I can hit. Or whatever. Who cares? There's, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, I'll just play something else then. I'll just avoid that section over here. You know, there's enough strings down here I can hit. See the rice flying out of the strings. Isn't that much for an instrument? I mean, it is a lot if you don't have money. I don't really, like, I'm not really into, like, super expensive instruments. My acoustic guitar, which you have never seen and probably never will because it's, like, over there, that was, like, $200. That was, like, when did I buy that? That was a Christmas present for myself. From me, for me. $200. Decent guitar. This piece of shit over here. This beautiful guitar. $350, I think. And then this motherfucker here. Please ignore the extremely yellowed pick guard. This is supposed to be white, pearloid. This one's $700 or something like that. The most expensive instrument I've ever bought was an drum kit, electronic drum kit for like $900. That brought me into like so much like hot water because it kind of fucked me financially, and that kind of it kind of fucked me for like many years after I bought that thing. I was like kind of struggling still. But yeah. Even a single string fucks me off. See, like, none of my, like, I think in like 23 years of playing guitar, I probably didn't snap not even like 5 strings. Not even 5 strings. That shit just never happened to me. Really. Like, here and there maybe, but like, it's never really an issue. Never really an issue. Cat did a number on that pick guard. Thankfully, that's not due to cat piss. Apparently, that's just a thing that happens with these Perloid pick guards. This, like, literally, like, look, it literally it looks like, I mean, it looks kind of vintage now. Maybe it actually fits with the, I'm still not sure which green this is. Is this seafoam green or is this surf green? It might be surf green or seafoam. I don't know. One of the two. It used to be like a white Perloid pickguard, and now it's like, it literally looks like someone soaked it in piss. Like, literally soaked it in piss for like a month or so. I soaked my pickguard in piss for 1 month. And here's what happened. Great video. I should make that. Should make that video. Give me a lot of clicks on it. This is what happened when I soaked my pickguard in piss for 1 month. Get out of my mind. Yo, Living Legend, good to see you, brother. How you doing? You want to buy a good timpani? I don't need a timpani, brother. I don't need a timpani. I mean, you can pay a lot of money for a lot of instruments. Like this. This is a Squier, right? This is the cheap, oh shit. This is the cheap Fender line, Squier, right? It's not a Fender. $350. If I wanted to buy the same one from Fender, this would have cost me, I think, $700 or $750 or something like that. And that was like back in like 2002, I think I bought. No, I bought this 2003. 2003? 2004? 2004, I think. I bought this one. And I actually tried them both because they were both there, the Fender version and the Squier version, and I liked this one better. I wouldn't have had any money for the Fender anyway, but like this one was thankfully better. Just played better. So I took that one. Just for the name. Yeah, I mean they're made better. This thing has issues. It has intonation issues. It always had them. Now that it's like old, it has a couple of issues. The volume knob is like, it's pretty crunchy when you turn down the volume. It gets super crunchy and stuff like that. So that would need some rewiring, I guess. But yeah, it is what it is. But the intonation issues are actually like the biggest issue. Like in the higher frets, it gets a little out of tune, and I was never able to fix it. How am I liking the new patch so far? It's great. It's great. I love it. No, actually, I mean, I don't know. I haven't really seen too much. I've played a lot of Ultron. Ultron's nice, I guess. I don't know. I still haven't like fully come to a conclusion on whether I like him or not. 4 wins, by the way. Hey, 4 good wins, okay? And here's the thing. My team might have lost, but I'm still a winner, okay? I'm always winning, okay? Winning. Okay? Tiger blood, okay? Adonis DNA. Always winning. Always winning, my friends. Even if the team loses, I'm still ending it on a high note, okay? And I mean, look at all the MVPs that I had. Like, just you know, MVP here, SVP, SVP, MVP, MVP, MVP. Look at this. This is me playing Ultron. Just being the bestest of the best. And one of them was like, one of them was not Ultron, and I still got MVP. I still got it done. Daddy still got it done. Yeah, Scarlet Witch, bang, SVP still. Just still bringing it home. Okay, we're doing well. We're good. Can I play with you? No. Tomorrow you can. We're not playing anymore. I've actually I was trying to end the stream an hour ago. Just been talking the entire time. Are you good as Ultron? I think I'm decent. I think I'm okay. I've got some good games. I still have to get used to like how his beam works. It's like I don't really like that too much, so like it's gonna take me some time to like really get used to it. But yeah. Anyway, I think now we're gonna call it. Now we just yap for another hour. I'm hungry. I gotta get my stuff going now. Gotta get my food. Gotta keep working on the game. Hopefully, man, just guys, I need you to pray for me, okay? Just thoughts and prayers, please, okay? Thoughts and prayers. I really want to get this game done. It's like so complex that there's a very high likelihood of it not ever being a thing, but you know, I hope it works. I'm stuffed full. Yeah, because you're like constantly like, oh man, the sun's shining. I should order a pizza. Oh man, a cloud just went in front of the sun. I should order another pizza. Oh wait, the sun's back. Pizza time. It's like you're just looking for like any fucking excuse to order a pizza. He's like, oh, I heard a car outside. Pizza time. Lasagna, anyone? I would love to. Oh man, I would love some fucking lasagna. What I'm really craving these days is just a giant slab of pork belly. Like fucking like 8,000 calories worth of pork belly. And I'm just fucking like slurp that shit up. It's like that pork belly that I'm getting from the deli is like it's like usually they just cut off like a you know finger, maybe like a finger thick slice, and they put it in a bun. But I always go there and I was like, I'll take that entire pork belly there, and it's just like fucking wrap it up and hand it over. It's like a hot baby, dude. Just you're holding it, it's like just like radiating this heat, and you're like, that's my baby. I'm gonna take care of this. This is my baby. I love this thing more than anything else in the world. I'm gonna take it home and then I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat my baby because that's how much I love it. Okay, baby gonna make me fat. And it's like it has like so much fat on it that like legitimately like when I unwrap that thing when I'm home, this thing is like swimming in fat. There's so much fat coming out of this fucking pork belly. Like I could literally just save that fat. I literally pour that into like a bottle, and after like 5 times, I would have enough fat to just fill up a fucking fryer or something, a deep fryer. Literally just like fill up a deep fryer with that fat. It's like so much coming out of there. It's good, man. It's good. Fucking love it. And I might have to like throw in like a cheat day where I'm just like eating a whole bunch of fucking pork belly. Throw that fat into a pot of beans. You could do so much with it. But I'll throw that fat into my face, okay? Into my pie hole it goes. Pork belly Fridays. No, it's actually Saturdays. Pork belly Saturdays. Saturdays I would always go over to a supermarket, pick up a nice fat slab of pork belly, and then go to the salad bar and grab some noodle salad, and throw on like another spoon of egg salad, and mix them together. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, so good. But it's like so many calories, dude. It's expensive too. Shit's fucking expensive. But yeah. Anyway, before I yap even more, guys, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Love you all. I'll be back tomorrow. Wish me luck with the game. And yeah, that's all I got. Wolverine, Chillers, Cat, Chicken, Living Legend, Zeffy, Burzy. Did I get them all? Did I get him? Okay, I think I got them all. Love you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Baby.